I always want to ask myself, what is the universe trying to eclipse in, and what is the universe trying to eclipse out of my life? And I'm reminded of a saying that one of my teachers says, Paul Muller Ortega, who says, Earth school is hard school. And it's hard, not because we're weak or flawed, and that is sometimes what people think. Like, the hardness of life comes because of weakness or because we have flaws. But in reality, Earth school is hard because somewhere in our life we were told and showed that we were strong enough to sit in it. We were strong enough to sit in the life that we have right now. And so it's not because life is hard right now, it's that you have the capacity to be strong enough to withstand. And so on the eve of the eclipse, I think maybe strength is eclipsing in and weakness is eclipsing out. Or maybe my ability to be steadfast eclipses in and my limitation eclipses out. And no matter what, I have to remember that life is not unbearable because of circumstance. It's unbearable because sometimes I lose the ability to find the meaning in all of the work, the big W work. And so, I think about Viktor Frankl, and he says, life is never unbearable by circumstance. It is never unbearable by circumstance. It is unbearable because of purpose. If you don't have a purpose, then all of a sudden, that's not going to happen. And so as we move through our practice today, invite yourself to not only be present in the work, but present in yourself, present in what is your body trying to tell you today. So let's do that. Take a nice seat and close your eyes. And give yourself a moment with your eyes closed to eclipse what you don't need right now, to release what you don't need in your life. Because when you release what you don't need in your life, abundance becomes more available. Invite your breath to become the vehicle of abundance for you, to give you the ability to be present, awake, and aware, to be purposeful. And then manifest for yourself this opportunity to become a little bit more settled through your sit bones, a little bit more present in your breath. And with your next inhale, place your hands at heart center. Exhale completely. Inhale again. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Release your hands. Lift your head, open your eyes. And please come to downward facing dog. And create a purpose of stability through your hands and feet. So plug in through all four corners of your hands and your feet. And at this moment, release from your heart all the way down into your hands. From your hands, rise up to your hips, and from your hips, release through your heels. Warm up your practice a little bit. Inhale, come forward to plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower your knees to the floor, press your hips back towards your heels and puppy. Move with your breath. Inhale, come forward to plank pose, top of a push-up. And as you exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Find your rhythm just like that. Inhale, come forward to plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, your knees release to the floor, your hips press back towards your heels. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. more, just like that. Move at your own breath rhythm. Maybe your body today is saying, I need more down dog. Maybe your body today is saying, I need more plank. Although I highly doubt that. No one's body ever says that. And then press back, downward facing dog. But maybe yours does. Inhale, come forward to plank pose, last one. Puppy. Plank pose. And dog pose. Stabilize yourself in dog pose, regroup as you hug your skin to your muscle and your muscle to your bones. Draw your hands and feet together, create an assurance of yourself. And then from your hands and feet, draw all the way up into the core of your pelvis. As you press back down through your hands and feet, release your spine a little bit and even the crown of your head. And then with your next inhale, look between your thumbs and step forward. Exhale and fold forward. And now the work of your stability moves into your feet. All four corners grounded onto the mat, mount of your big toe, inner heel, mount of your pinky toe and outer heel. As your legs become strong, place your hands on your hips, come all the way up to standing, extend your arms up, full stretch, rise up, reach for the sky. Exhale, release your hands to your side. Inhale, extend your arms up, reach up. And exhale, release your hands to your side. Nice, two more, like that. Inhale, full stretch, rise up, extend yourself towards the sky. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold deeply, Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine, create space and abundance between your vertebrae, and then exhale and fold. Move with purpose. What is your intention today? Lift and lengthen your spine for your practice. Exhale and fold. You know, sometimes people go, oh, I need a big intention. I need to have this amazing manifestation. But maybe today it's just, I'm going to stay with my breath for my whole practice. With your next exhale, step your right foot back into high lunge. Stabilize through your legs. Create an abundance of strength as you hug your skin to your muscle and your muscle to your bone. Draw your legs asymmetrically together, and from your feet pull up into your hips. Keep the stability of your legs. Place your hands on your hips. Come all the way up to standing. Watch your teacher fall over because she's on these very uneven boards. Press down through your feet as you inhale, lengthen through your spine. Arms up, reach up. I always like to see my teacher fall. It makes me feel like she's actually a human. Good, and I'm doing a good job of showing my humanness right now. Exhale, place your fingertips on the floor. Maintain your right fingertips on the floor as your left thumb comes into your left hip crease. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist your torso to the left. Extend your left arm straight back behind you. As you inhale, extend your fingertips towards the sky. As you exhale, reach your left fingertips over your ear. Inhale, extend your fingertips to the sky. And as you exhale, reach your fingertips back behind you. 3 more, like that. Inhale, sky. Exhale, reach, open to the abundance of your rib cage. Inhale, sky. Exhale, extend your left arm back. Last one, inhale, sky. Exhale, reach, reach, reach over your ear. Beautiful. Place your left fingertips on the floor. Rock and step forward. Step your left foot back. Stay present in your practice, even if you were a little bit wobbly like I was on the first side. Become available to your capacity to be present with gravity, and then engage your legs. Hug your skin to your muscle and your muscle to your bone. Draw your legs together. From your feet, pull up into your hips. Now keep that as you press down through your feet, lengthen through the crown of your head. Maintain the integrity of your legs as you place your hands on your hips. Come all the way up to standing. There we go. Inhale, extend your arms straight up towards the sky. Open up, full abundance from heart to fingertips. And as you exhale, release your fingertips to the floor. Nice. Left fingertips stay on the floor, right thumb into your right hip crease. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist your torso to the right. Extend your right arm towards the sky. As you exhale, reach back behind you. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, right arm over your ear. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, fingertips behind you. That's it. Inhale, sky. Exhale, fingertips over your ear. Last one. Inhale, sky. Exhale, fingertips behind you. Inhale, sky. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Nice. Step back, plank pose. Reestablish your stability in plank pose. How abundant can you become in your arms and legs? How purposeful can you lift your belly? Keep that as you exhale, come all the way to the floor. Place the top of your feet onto your mat. Create strength in your legs, and as you inhale, lift your chest and chin. Maintain the integrity and the strength of your legs as you tone your belly and lift your chest and chin just a bit more. Turn your toes under, push up, downward facing dog. Reestablish your breath pattern. Easeful inhale, easeful exhale. With your next inhale, look between your thumbs and step forward. Exhale and fold forward. With your next inhale, place your hands on your hips, come all the way up to standing, arms up, full stretch, rise up, reach for the sky. Hook your thumbs, press your fingertips together. Stabilize through your legs, become long through your spine as you exhale, lengthen over to the right. Press down through your left heel as you extend up through your left rib cage. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lengthen to the left. Establish your stability. What is your purpose? Stand into your right leg with purpose as you open up through the right side of your body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold deeply at Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right foot back into high lunge. Reestablish the strength of your legs. Draw your strength all the way up into the core of your pelvis. As you exhale this time, straighten your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine and draw your right hip bone forward. As you exhale, fold forward. Find a little bit of length from your hips to your armpits. And then to add a little bit of purpose, a little bit of work, lift your sit bones up a little bit. As you exhale, fold a little deeper. Stay with your breath. Stay with your capacity to be present. Come up onto your fingertips, rock, step forward, step your left foot back, high lunge. Strong in your legs, toned in your belly as you exhale, straighten your right leg. As you inhale, draw your left hip bone forward. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold, maybe not, just see what your body's doing today. Lift your sit bones a bit. That might open up a little bit of space to fold a little deeper. Nice. Excellent. Rock and step forward. Step your right foot back into high lunge and parallel your right foot to the short edge of your mat. Stabilize through the four corners of both feet. Place your hands on the inside of your left foot. Press your thighs back a little bit, and as you exhale, draw your left butt flush down to tone your left belly. Lengthen through your spine, bend your elbows, and fold. Feel the strength of your legs, the purpose that you brought into your practice, your ability to become present. Might be the purpose that you brought, like I do yoga to remember my presence. With your next inhale, come back to center, rock and step forward, step your left foot back into high lunge. Parallel your left foot to the short edge of your mat. Walk your hands to the inside of your right foot. As you inhale, press your thighs back. As you exhale, draw your right butt flush down as you tone your belly. Long through your spine. Maybe as you exhale, fold a little. Stay connected to your breath. Maybe you're doing yoga outside in the sunshine like I am. Can you stay present? Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, press into plank pose. Hold your plank pose for a moment. Bring purpose to your practice. And as you exhale, come all the way down to the floor. Clasp your hands behind you and press the top of your feet into your mat. Maintain the strength of your legs, and as you draw your butt flush down, tone your belly, lift your chest and chin. If it's available to you, lift your hands up off your behind a little bit. I'll put my head down so you can see. Lift up one more time. Nice. Place your hands next to your chest. Press up, downward facing. With your next inhale, step your right foot forward between your thumbs and lower your left knee. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, press your right knee forward only until you feel a little bit of stretch in your left thigh. So it's not about pressing your pelvis forward. That wouldn't necessarily be purposeful. That would be unbearable by circumstance. So instead, draw your butt flush down to tone your belly. Lengthen your spine a little bit more. Walk your fingertips forward. Plant your left hand on the floor or a block. Place your right hand on the top of your right thigh. As you exhale, twist your torso to the right. As you inhale, long through your spine. As you exhale, twist. Don't worry about your right hand. Just stay present in the work. Inhale, come back to center. Lift your right knee. Rock and step forward. Step your right foot back, high lunge. Lower your right knee. As you exhale, press your left knee forward. Once again, move with purpose. Yoga is not about creating unbearable circumstance within your body. It's not a manhandling of yourself. It's more of a connection to the reward that life is. Draw your butt flush down as you tone your belly. Walk your hands forward, one handprint. Place your right hand on your thigh, and as you exhale, twist your torso to the right. As you inhale, become long in your spine, and as you exhale, twist. Yeah. Awesome. Inhale, come back to center. Lift your right knee, rock, and step forward. Exhale, and fold forward. Awesome. Place your hands on your hips. Come all the way up to standing. Extend your arms up, full stretch. Rise up, reach for the sky. I'm going to move to the back of my mat so you can see me. You are good. Press down through your feet as you rise up. As you exhale, place your hands behind your head. Press your head into your hand and your hand into your head. As you exhale, lengthen over to the right. Round forward. Stay present in your core. Rotate to the left. Press your left elbow down. Press your curl back into a low back bend. Right elbow down. Make a circle with your thoracic spine. Round a little bit. Keep your core strong. Rotate to the left. Lean back. To the right. And down. Last one. To the left. Come all the way back. Center. Arms up, reach up. Exhale. Release your arms halfway forward. Place your elbows next to your waistline. Externally rotate the head of your arm bones. Keep your arm bones externally rotated. Extend your arms out to the letter T. Make fists out of your hands. Internal rotation, the head of your arm bone. External rotation, the head of your arm bone. Now start to notice, are you jetting your chin forward or rounding forward in your rib cage? And if you are, just acknowledge it and then make the movement come at the head of your arm bone. There you go. Nice. Beautiful. Now keep that. Inhale, extend your arms straight up towards the sky. As you exhale, fold deeply, Uttanasana, standing forward bend. I'll step forward to the top of my mat since I stepped back so you could see. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And then step back into plank pose, top foot push. Draw your feet together. Roll to the pinky toe side of your right foot. Extend your left arm straight up towards the sky. Maintain the stability of your core. The purpose of your practice, as you exhale, round down, reach for your right ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach for the sky. Exhale, round down ankle. Inhale, rise up, sky. Nice. 2 more. Exhale. And inhale. Last one. Exhale. And inhale. Yeah, perfect. Come back to plank pose. Let your piece fall down. Stack your feet. Extend your right arm straight up towards the sky. As you exhale, round down, reach for your left ankle. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, round. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, round. Inhale, rise up. Last one, exhale, round. Come back to plank pose. Exhale, release to downward facing dog. And this time, walk your feet in 1 foot length and place your feet as wide as your mat. Become heavy through your heels, connected to gravity. With your next exhale, place your right hand at the outside of your left shin, twist to the left. A little harder to breathe here. Give yourself some grace to stay present. Inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, your left hand goes to your right shin. Breathe at the back of your waistline. Fully awake, fully aware. Connected to purpose. Inhale, come back to center and step your feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Place your hands under your hips, come all the way up to standing. Arms up, reach up. Exhale, place your hands at heart center. Please take a wide stance towards the long edge of your mat. Point your toes forward like the wheels of a car. Actively connect with purpose through the 4 corners of your feet and tone your legs. Draw your legs isometrically together, and from your feet pull up into your hips. As you exhale, press down into your feet as you lengthen your spine. And then exhale, hinge forward, fold forward. Release your spine fully. Slowly nod your head yes. And slowly nod your head no. Meet the back in the center. Release the crown of your head. As you inhale, press your thighs back just a bit. Lift your sit bones. Maintain the tone of your legs. Release a little bit more. And then laterally slide your right hip over to the right. Keep both legs straight, really important. Make this a purposeful movement, so it's not just a mindless sway from side to side. Keep your legs straight as you press your right hip over to the right. Come back to center. Left hip. Inhale, come back to center, right hip to the right. Come back to center, left hip to the left. Yeah, come back to center. Place your hands on your hips, come all the way to standing. Please turn your right foot out and your left foot parallel. Bend your right knee. Create integrity through your feet and the tone of your legs. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, extend your arms out. Warrior 2. Strong in your core, long in your spine. Make this Warrior 2 an opportunity to stay purposeful. Standing poses for me are poses where my mind begins to wander. Not because they're not hard, just I think because I've done them so much. So I have to really stay purposeful in my practice. Present. Place your hands on your hips, come all the way to standing. Return your right foot forward, turn your left foot out. Bend your left knee. Extend your arms out until the letter T. Look over the third finger of your left hand. Press down through your feet, tone your legs, open your heart. And just a bit deeper. walk your feet together. Face the long edge of your mat still. Point your toes forward. Find your breath. Take a moment to check in with the purpose of your practice. What is it that you're practicing for today? Maybe who is it that you're practicing for today? Or maybe you're practicing just to stay a little bit more connected to yourself. Whatever the purpose, tap into that. With your next inhale, step your feet wide. Turn your right foot out and your left foot parallel. Actively connect to the strength of your legs. Lengthen your spine, extend your arms out to the letter T. Take a full inhale, and as you exhale, release your right fingertips to the floor or a block. Extend your left arm towards the sky. Plug into the strength of your legs as you lengthen your spine and open. Find your breath. Know that you're placed on earth because you're strong enough to connect to it. Place your left hand on your hip, come all the way up to standing. Parallel both feet. Turn your left foot out. Maintain the strength of both legs. Extend your arms out to the letter T. Strong in your legs, long in your spine. As you exhale, lengthen your to the left. And your right arm towards the sky. Breathe hard. What is the purpose of your practice today? Parallel both feet. Step your feet together. Step back to the top of your mat. Plug in through the four corners of your feet. Become strong. Bend your knees into Utkatasana. Fire up your legs. Lift your left knee in towards your chest. And as you exhale, extend your left leg back into Virabhadrasana 3. Earth school is hard school, not because we're weak or flawed, or that we took the wrong fork in the road. Inhale, come back to center, release. Earth school is hard school. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, place your hands at heart center, bend your knees, because we showed that we could endure it. And as you inhale, draw your right knee into your chest. As you exhale, stay with the purpose of your practice as you extend your right leg straight back behind you in Virabhadrasana 3. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Stay with your breath. Come all the way back up to standing. Release your hands to your side. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, step your feet as wide as your mat. Bend your knees and sit into Malasana. Press your knees together as much as you press your elbows wide. Lift your sit bones up a bit. Yeah. And as you exhale, take a seat on your mat. Extend your legs straight out in front of you. Reestablish the strength of your legs. Draw them together. Lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, hinge forward, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, bend your elbows and fold. It's in this moment of reflection, with my eyes closed where I'm eclipsed from the world, that I can become more present into the center of myself, more purposeful, more awake, more aware. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, fold just a bit deeper. Inhale, place your hands next to your hips, come all the way up to sitting. Please bend your right knee. Hold your right knee, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, wrap your left elbow around your right knee as you twist to the right. There's 1,000 arm variations here for Marichyasana. Pick your favorite. No matter where you are, inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist. Your right leg down, bend your left knee. Hold your left knee, become long in your spine. Create a purpose between your right elbow and your left knee as you twist your torso to the left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist just a bit deeper. As you inhale, come back to center. Release your left leg down. Extend your arms out in front of you, and as you exhale, start to curl back. Keep your heels on the ground. Inhale, come back up. Offer yourself to the world. Exhale, this reminds me of an eclipse, right? Like I'm eclipsed away from the world. But in reality, I inhale and I'm always in the world. Exhale, curl back. Inhale, rise up. Last one, exhale, curl back. Release yourself all the way down to the floor. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Release your hands to your side. And settle yourself onto the floor. Your eyes closed. An eclipse of what doesn't serve you. Turn inside to your true purpose. And then release yourself completely into shape. Back up to sitting. To leave your mat today, take with you the opportunity to remember that this life and all that it is your reward. Everything about it, even the hard things, they're opportunities to remember you're stronger than you think. With your next inhale, place your hands at heart center. Exhale completely. Inhale again. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. To all that you are and all that you will be. Namaste.